Zwom, doot, 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 doot. BMO. Hey everyone, and welcome to another BMO Creative crypto video. So this one isn't about any cryptid in particular, but instead about all the giant snake stories in general. So my first thought was, when doing this drawing, how big does a snake need to be in order to be considered a cryptid? I mean, really, snakes get to be huge. The green anaconda is the largest known living snake on Earth, as far as I know. I found a video where one was caught reaching a length of 33 feet, and it was 3 feet wide, not around, 3 feet across the biggest part of its body, and it weighed over 800 pounds. So I'll add that link in the description of this video. Although more than centuries ago, explorers and natives of the Amazon have reported seeing snakes from 50 to 150 feet long plus, weighing thousands of pounds. Now, since snakes never do stop growing, maybe that 33-footer could have gotten to be that length if it wasn't killed. A famous account of a giant anaconda involved the British explorer Percy Fawcett. So if you haven't heard of him, I mean, come on. So, reportedly killed one he said was 62 feet long, and he said he measured it. His claims were ridiculed, of course, but Dr. Bernard Heuvelman actually came to his defense, and you gotta look up Heuvelman. He's like the father of cryptid research, basically. And he said that Fawcett's claim was pretty reliable and honest. So this is what Fawcett said happened. We were drifting easily along on the sluggish current not far below the confluence of the Tajour and the Rio Negro, when almost under the bow there appeared a triangular head and several feet of undulating body. It was a giant anaconda. I sprang for my rifle as the creature began to make its way up the bank, and hardly waiting to aim, smashed a .44 caliber soft-nosed bullet into its spine. Why he did that, I don't know, but anyway, 10 feet below the wicked head. At once there was a flurry of foam and several heavy thumps against the boat's keel, shaking us as though we had run on a snag. Yeah, I don't know why he shot that snake. It makes no sense. But anyway, most of these sightings and accounts would usually be considered exaggerations, although one piece of evidence that I have found separates giant anaconda from any other monsters, and that is the tracks that they leave. Just like Bigfoot, anacondas leave tracks. There are slide marks, actually, that are made as these snakes move along in such a way that it would be extremely difficult to fake these, and some of these tracks have been 6 feet across. So the largest snake that I found was 33 feet long, and it was 3 feet across, the largest part of its body. These slide tracks are 6 feet. So, and they're found in very remote areas. The only creature to have ever lived that is supposedly now extinct, that could have left tracks that size would be the titanoboa, which happens to be also in the Amazon, so there you go. Anacondas only eat 4 or 5 times a year, so yeah, that would make them extremely hard to locate, as well as they spend most of their time underwater because they're huge and they prefer to be in the water. Anacondas, in fact, are also called water boa for that reason. A couple of mainstream scientists that I found, they agreed on 45 feet long, until several of them brought up the giant tracks, you know, the slide marks. And so now they all agree that, yeah, maybe there could be several out there that are 60 feet. Chances are there are truly enormous ones out there, and we just have no idea because the Amazon is mostly unexplored rainforest. So if you want a name to add to this as a South American cryptid, one comes to mind just off the top of my head, the Yucca Mama, which is a large snake up to 60 meters in some legends, and is said to inhabit the Amazon River basin. Local shamans say that the Yucca Mama travels in an area called the Boiling River. Now, what that means, I am not sure. In local legends, the Yucca Mama is said to be the mother of all marine life and has the ability to suck up, literally suck up, any living thing that passes within 100 paces of it. The locals blow a conch shell even to this day before entering rivers and things, believing that after hearing the noise, if the serpent was there, it would raise its head up out of the water so that you could see it and not go in the water, so you would be safe. So there you go. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to BMO Creative for more crypto videos. Thanks so much. Bye.